Ayo, what's good, everybody? We are live right now doing the highlight live stream. If you guys are trying to get your highlights watched, come join the live stream. Let's go. Yo, what's good, everybody? How y'all doing? Yo, Damon, Sports Stud, T White, Johnny M, Dub 48, Aiden Martin. What's good, bro? I am blessed. Hope you're blessed too, bro. Here, Jonathan, Levi V, Brendan Harper. Yo, Trap King. What's good, everybody? Yo, Dylan. What's good? Rick Long, Jared Williams, Corey Bragg. Yo, Eric Eads. What's good, bro? Riley, Toxic Punisher, Anthony from YouTube. What's good, everybody? Yo, hope y'all are having a super blessed day. Yo, what's a good 40 time for a sophomore linebacker? If you're in the middle, I would say like anywhere like 4.7, 4.8-ish. If you're outside, if you're like 4.7, 4.6s, be solid. What's good, Damien? What's good, everybody? Yo, Cedric, what's good? Preston, how you doing, bro? Here, let me... You're back from the ER? Yo, blast off. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about. Yo, hopefully, no, not hopefully. You are healed in the name of Jesus. You will have a supernatural recovery. And you are blessed, bro. Believe it. What's good, everybody? What's good, Snyder? How you doing? What's good, Alex? Katie, how you doing? What's good, Jared? All right, guys. So let's just jump straight into this because, you know, also my bad for missing on Saturday, you guys, but I was at a church conference out here in LA. When it gets closer to the one next year, I'm gonna try and see if you guys might want to come out to it if you live in the LA area or somewhere around there, because it's really powerful. But I was out there and I wasn't able to get back on Saturday because it was all day Saturday, so that's where I was. But yeah, so thank you guys for understanding. Yo, Hayden Lynn, yo, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. But so we're out here and we're going to jump straight into this. So if you guys have never been on a highlight live stream before, there are two ways that you go about getting your highlights picked. So the first way, the first way is if you want to, you could donate $5 to either the super chat, which is that little S underneath where you guys like right next to where you guys are typing, or you can go to the link in the description. $5 and that will get you an automatic view of your highlights. Or if you don't have money, or if you just don't want to donate, which is perfectly fine, we'll do this right here, which is the random number generator. So I'll ask you guys to pick a number between 1 through 100, and whoever is the closest will be the person to get picked. Now you cannot pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Meaning if you pick 20 and 35, you're automatically disqualified because you picked two different numbers. So wait until I type start into the chat, and then wait until I type start into the chat, and that's when I'm gonna have you guys start guessing. Wait for a high school running back. Depends on what grade you're in. All right, guys. So start. All right, so everyone start guessing a number between 1 through 100. Yo, football, what's good, bro? And Toxic Nuclears is the top of the list with 47. All right, you guys, I'm about to type stop into the chat. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count, so everyone get your last couple of guesses in. And stop. All right, so Sniping Deals is the bottom of the list with 7. And M Stokes, how you doing, bro? Give me 1 second. Don't you hate it when popcorn kernels be getting stuck in your teeth? Alrighty, and the number is 2. All right. Starting with the super low number. All right, so Sniping Deals. Right now, you're in the lead with 7. Let's see if anyone's closer. Yo, Cam Dog 2022. What's good, bro? All right, let's see. Grim Reaper, you are now the new leader with 5. Actually, never mind. Grim Reaper, you put 2 different numbers, so it feels bad. So my man, Sniping Deals, you are still the leader with 7. Hey, yo, Clemson boy, yo, congratulations on getting those 3 pounds. Out there making those gains, I see you. Alright, let's see. Anyone closer? Alright, yeah, no. Sniping Deals, you're the winner. Liddy like a titty, what's good, bro? So guys, when I type stop into the chat, that's when you guys stop guessing. Yo, Gavin Kendrick, what's good, bro? So Sniping Deals, just type down below in the comments who you want me to watch and what high school that they go to. Hey guys, everyone stop guessing numbers. After I type stop into the chat, that means that any guess made after that doesn't count. So everyone just stop typing numbers. Yo, Nas Sneed, what's good, bro? So Sniping Deals, you were the winner. Oh yeah, I don't know why it says Marcus Sharpe. I mean that's my name, but it should say Sharpe Life. Oh no, you good, Cam Dog? He chose Jack Jordan. Hey yo, Clemson boy, I'm having a blessed day, bro. So Sniping Deals. So all you're gonna do is just type down in the, just make a comment asking who do you want me to watch and what high school that they go to. So like if you want to watch my highlights, it would be Marcus Sharpe, Palm Desert High School. Hey yo, AJ Hughes, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hey yo, Cam God, you already know God is #1. He's been blessing the boy, and I'm a blessing to be a blessing to you guys by doing little fun stuff like this. Hey yo, Rain, I believe that's how you say it. I am having a great day, yo. Hope you're having a great day too. Rain got me some groceries. Now I'm chilling. Favorite college team? Which team will be the best next year? So I think Clemson might repeat, and then my favorite team is USC. Yo, so sniping. Unless you type someone, I'm gonna have to move on, bro. Favorite NFL team is the Denver Broncos. Jordan Adams, bet. Oh, this dude was one of the. He was at the opening, so yeah, this dude still gonna be making plays. Want to do mid-season non-conference? I was the class of 2014. Hey yo, Chance, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thoughts about Joe Flacco? Hey, at least we have a stable quarterback now. I mean, Case Keenum, I thought he could have been something, but turned out he wasn't. So, hey, we got Joe Flacco. He's solid. I mean, he's not going to be like anything crazy, but I think he'll be a good enough quarterback. Cortland Sutton, he's going to develop, and he's going to hopefully take over more of Demaryius Thomas's role. Emmanuel Sanders will come back healthy. Phillip Lindsay, we know what he's got in the backfield. Plus, on top, we have like a really strong backfield. Our defense is always going to be good. We're going to pick up some pieces to help, like maybe hopefully a top corner with our first round pick. Hey, we'll definitely be in the playoffs next year. All right, bet. This dude's going to North Carolina. Let's get it. Go Tar Heels. Oh, thank you. Give me that. Oh, don't talk. Wait, hold on. That move was dirty. I mean, the go up, that was nice, but then he just skirt. And he's gone. Easy money. Hey, yo, AKJ, yo. I mean, I'm getting back into the shape, in the football shape, because I'm gonna be starting these football camps, and I'm gonna have to start embarrassing you guys out there. Way to just get. Wow, he can really get up and go. He has great acceleration. How do I feel about Phillip Lindsay? So I would like to see the reason why I'm so happy that we got him is because like he's definitely not an every down back. He's only like 185 pounds. Well, at least I think like he's like 5'8". No, he's just not a big guy in general. So the fact that we have Devin Booker and that we have who's the other guy that we have in the backfield? Devin Booker and Royce Freeman, like those two guys to help take some of the load off of him, and they're all young. All of them are young. I mean, Royce Freeman and Phillip Lindsay, they were both drafted in the same year. They were both rookies this year. And then Devin Booker was picked up, I want to say, the year before. So we have a bunch of really young guys in the backfield who can all get it done. They can all go for at least like 3.5. He's about to stiff arm the crap out of this dude. See ya, little boy. But yeah, I'm feeling really good. Like literally the only spot of our whole team that was really poor last year was our quarterback position. Jeez, he is. Get off of me. How do I feel about YM? Or I'm guessing you said YMW, Melly. This is why you kids should not be looking up to rappers as your role models or anything like that. I mean, I hope he didn't kill his friends, but bro, if he did, it just shows you what the streets are like. Yo, this dude, how big is this guy? He looks like 6'3". Here, Jordan Adams. Oh, yeah, 6'2", 170. There's only 6'2", 175. Dude, look massive. He was a number 3 receiver last year. Jeez. You know, this kid is nice. Carolina got one. Did he get any playing time at Carolina? What overall do you think Kyler Murray is going into the NFL draft? I mean, as a prospect, I would say. See, it's so hard because it's literally his height and it's just his size overall that's holding him back. Everything else, I mean, the kid can spin it when it comes to throwing the ball. He could, and then obviously he's got legit 4.4 speed. So yeah, like he what's going on with the phone? So yeah, like I would give him as a prospect I would say he's like a mid first round pick, but he's gonna be a top 10 pick just because teams are gonna move up to get him. What's good, Robert Mitchell? How you doing, bro? Antonio Brown situation? I think that, hey, I mean, the Steelers, they're who are they like there's no real team like him. Like there's never been a team that's had so much talent and then not produced with that talent. I think that he just needs a new situation to really like shake things up, because I mean, receivers naturally have attitudes and like they have that diva personality, just because like if you're not getting the ball to them, they feel like they're not helping the team. I would know, because that's how I felt when they weren't throwing me the ball. It's like I'm not helping the team by just standing out here. So I would like to see him go to the 49ers, to be honest. Why do I like the Broncos? Well, my second cousin, Shannon Sharpe, but then also growing up, I like watching the Broncos. They had like guys like Javon Walker and then Rod Smith. Like they had a lot of receivers that I really liked watching. And then, yeah, so I just kept on. I felt like I liked him. Lamar Jackson surprised you this year? Yes, he did. I was not expecting him to be as polished of a player. Like I wasn't expecting him to come into that locker room and be able to play as well as he did. Hey yo, M Stokes, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Let me pull up your highlight right now. And God bless you too, bro. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, no, I just had a lot of I like watching the Broncos growing up. 6'2", 255, defensive tackle. Okay. And I'm guessing we're watching junior year defensive highlights. What's good, Reese? How you doing, bro? How do I feel about Justin Fields? Yes, I am related to Shannon Sharpe, Shannon and Sterling. So they're my second cousins, so they're my dad's first cousins. And Justin Fields, I feel like the NCAA is just really corrupt, because when it suits them, they make it really easy for all these top prospects to go and transfer schools. But when it wasn't, oh no, if you're at the school, you got to wait out a year. So yeah, but I feel like, man, Justin Fields, it's going to be interesting to see what he's able to do out there at Ohio State. I want to see him ball out, because last year going into the season, I had him over Trevor Lawrence. Obviously, we've seen what Trevor Lawrence can do. So I want to see what Justin Fields is looking like on that field. What's good, Liam? How you doing, bro? And the system was so easy to beat. Play gaps with safeties. Yeah, Johnny. I mean, it wasn't the most sophisticated system in the world, but I feel like how they were able to switch up the offense from how Joe Flacco was running it to how Lamar Jackson was, I feel like the offensive coordinator deserved a lot of credit. Like, they did a really good job of making sure Lamar Jackson had really easy reads, could get the ball out quickly, and then giving him places to run. NCAA makes roughly $5 billion a year, and we can't give athletes a little bit of that. Okay. Hey yo, Alex, yo, welcome to the live stream, bro. So I'm not gonna say players don't receive any money, but because they get like a little bit of an allowance, like the top end guys, but like it's nowhere near $5 billion. I'm not saying they deserve all $5 billion either, but come on. Your dad sat next to Sterling, that's tight. Can you do run blocks? The orange video, bet. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Pancakes and run blocks. Let's go. AB to the Jags. He was throwing passes earlier with Kyler, and the Jags gonna draft Kyler. I mean, that would be, if the Jags got him and picked up Kyler. Sit down, little boy. The Jags would be Super Bowl contending for sure. Because the reason why their defense struggled so much this year was because, here, 1 second. The reason that their defense struggled so much this year was because their offense was just 3 and outs every time. And so they're just getting tired. Way to trap him back. There you go. There you go. Keep on. I like how he keeps on resetting his hands and he just keeps on just punching. No, oh, there you go. Way to get up underneath them. And also, guys, if my voice sounds a little raspy, I lost my voice at the conference. You know, praising Jesus, yo, it be getting turned up out there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my voice is still recovering a little bit. One second. There you are. Ha! Wait, where are you at on this play? There you go. So the main thing I would say is just when you engage in your block, you do keep your feet moving, but like don't keep your feet moving just to keep your feet moving. Like drive, like this is a perfect example. So like boom, you got him right here, and you're driving him back, and you're keeping your feet moving, but you're not like driving with it. Like you could easily have this guy on the ground if you just like boom, just drove 100% just to get him onto the ground, but you're just kind of just like moving your feet forward a little bit, like really grab him. And that's why it's so important to stay low, because when you grab him, you lift up, and then you get him off balance, and then when you start driving like as hard as you can, that's how you're able to knock guys over. Would I be mad if Brady got a 7th ring? No. See, there's a thing where it's the same thing that happened with Michael Jordan. It's like you don't want to see the same team winning the championship every year when you're watching it. But when you go back and look at NFL history, what the Patriots have done is going to go down as the greatest dynasty to ever play. Like what they're doing is legendary. And so yeah, Brady running up as many titles as you want, because when he leaves, who else is going to be behind him? Like Patrick Mahomes, yeah, he's going to be fun to watch. Deshaun Watson, Carson Wentz, all those guys, they're going to be fun to watch. But like, who's going to be the next? Who's going to be the next Peyton Manning? Who's going to be the next Tom Brady? We don't know. Like all the guys, like Drew Brees, I guess would be like the closest thing to that. But he's in that same age category as Tom Brady is. So like, I like watching greatness and just watching it for as long as possible. There you go. So the next one is just an open, it's an open whatchamacallit. So yeah, so Michael, I would say the main thing is just when you go and you engage in your blocks, to like really drive through your blocks. Don't just keep your feet moving just to keep your feet moving. Like really drive through all of your blocks. And then when you go, grab the inside of their shoulder pads, like right here, like in the little chest part of it. Grab behind that and underneath that, and just drive guys. Like don't let them like chop your hands off, or like you know what I mean, like chop block your hands. But and then just like go and just like, because you look strong out there. Like I mean, you're a big dude, 6'2", 255. Like you're a big dude, so just use that strength to your advantage and like really drive guys through. And yeah, like so to focus on like really driving your legs, don't just like pick your legs up a little bit, like really drive your knees forward, and like that's how you're gonna generate a lot of power. And so for those of you guys who are asking, how do you get here, before I start answering your guys' questions, so how you get entered is there are 2 ways to get entered. So you can either donate $5 to the super chat or to the link in the description, and that will automatically guarantee that I will watch your highlight tape. Or you can, or if you don't have any money or you don't want to donate, which is perfectly fine, you can wait until I open it back up to the chat, where I have you guys guess the number between 1 through 100, and whoever is the closest to that guess will be, they can suggest me a player to watch. However, you cannot guess more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. All right, so with that being said, wait until I type start into the chat. So it's gonna say Marcus Sharpe. That's my name, but I don't know why it doesn't say Sharpe Life, but Marcus Sharpe is me. So when I type start into the chat, that is when I'm gonna have you guys start guessing a number between 1 through 100. So everyone get ready, because I'm about to type start. Go. What do I think about Sam Darnold? I think he's good. I think once they get some more pieces around him, they'll be able to do some more things. But right now, I feel like he showed that he's a really solid quarterback, and I wouldn't be surprised if he got a couple Pro Bowls in his career. That middle part I called the Sterling Wheel. Because when you get that, you go anywhere. All right, you guys. Now, everyone, I'm about to type stop into the chat. So when I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. So stop guessing after I type stop. So everyone get your last couple of guesses in. And stop. All right, so Alex, Katie, you're at the bottom of the list with 35, and the number is 83. All right, so let's see who was the winner today. What do you think about 3-5 cover 4 with 8 guys dropping back into coverage? I mean, if you'd better be going up against a really strong throwing team if you're gonna be running that kind of coverage. Andrew Luck, hey. Andrew Luck is back. That's all I have to say. He's back. Yeah, definitely Baker Mayfield over Sam Darnold. It's so funny because all of you guys pick like numbers like in between like 40 and 70, and like no one picks like not a lot of people pick lower than that. Like there's a really good chance that you would be able to you'd be able to win if you pick like 1 or 99. Like I would, if I was doing this, I would just pick 1 or 99 every single time. The chances of you winning go way up in the air instead of picking like 55. All right, so Lane Beaver, right now you're in the lead with 88, and you're the winner. All right, Lane, you're the winner, bro. So Alex, so this is one of the ways that that you can get your highlights watched. So either you can donate $5 to automatically get your highlight watched, or you can wait until I do a random number generator where I have you guys guess a number between 1 through 100. That's why you saw so many people typing in numbers in the chat. All right, Nomi McCullins. Or McMullins. Thomas Jefferson. Quarterback, free safety, 6', 175. Okay. I'm guessing I'm watching senior season. Second. Just making sure I didn't miss anyone. Senior season bet. $12-1, not bad. How do I feel about Dwayne Haskins, and what pick do you think he's going to? Wait 1 second. How many touchdowns did I say it was? 137 career touchdowns? Jeez, okay. I think that the Giants should for sure lock down, hands down, no questions asked, pick him up. He is the best quarterback in this year's draft. Pick this man up so that OBJ and Saquon aren't struggling out there for another year. You should do a series where you look at big schools and small schools and look at their best players and compare them. Similar class. I like the idea, Alex. Do you think there are any college stars that are going to suck in the NFL within the next few seasons? Okay, that's thorough. Not really, just because like I mean, the only person I could say would be Kyler Murray. He's the only one that like he has the biggest ceiling, but also the biggest floor. Like he could just get eaten up, and also he has options. Like that's another thing. Like he could just not really try and be like, all right, I'm just gonna go play baseball. I mean, I'm not questioning that. Way to get up and go. Okay. I'm not questioning his work ethic, because obviously he's talented in 2 sports, but he's the only one that I could see having just not panning out at all. Sit down. Okay, I see you. Do you think about scouting agencies that bring international kids to the US to play football? I mean, oh, get off me, ankles. I mean, I think that's good. I feel like getting international kids, because it is harder to get recruited as an international kid, but I mean, it just depends. Like it's a kid's choice too. It's the same thing as if a kid wants to go to IMG Academy and they're like from California. It's like it just depends on if you have the means to and how much you want to play at the next level. Get off me, get off me. This kid is nice out here. Yo, Crazy Fly Gaming, what's good, bro? How do I feel about Josh Jacobs? I feel like he's the most complete running back in this draft class. Watching him on the Alabama's last little stretch of games as well as the playoffs, dude is mean out there. He's like, I feel like he's a bigger, more improved Phillip Lindsay. Because they're both like, I mean, Josh Jacobs isn't massive, but he offers great running game, and they didn't really use him a ton out of the backfield as far as like catching the ball, but I'm pretty sure he can catch the ball out the backfield. So he's right now, depending on the team that he goes to, he would be my first pick for Offensive Rookie of the Year. So this kid, he throws really nice passes. It's just that his throwing motion, it's a little hitched up. Like he's using, because okay, so like you can really see it on this throw. All right, so look at how he's already like wound up right here. Basically like as a quarterback, you want it to be so that like you're back here, and you want your core to like come around first. It's the same thing as if any of you guys golf, you know that you want to bring your hips around first before you bring your arms down. So like when you're throwing, you want to turn your hips around and then just use it all as like a slingshot, like almost. Instead, he's like stepping into it and then he's just throwing it all with arm strength. So if he could learn to get his lower body more involved, he would not only throw it more accurate, be more accurate, more consistent with his passes, but also he can get the ball further downfield. But I mean, hey, the kid can throw dimes out there. What do I feel about AB? I feel like he's proven that he's the best receiver in the league. I feel like the Steelers are trying to like undermine him with Juju. I mean, Juju is gonna be one of the best receivers in the league when his time comes. But But yeah, no, I think he needs to be in another spot. And also, I think the Steelers just let him get away with too much stuff. What I feel about Quentin Williams? Here, 1 second. So, yo, this dude is nice out there. Like, for yo, does he have any offers anywhere? AB or DeAndre? I'm taking AB all day. Should Trevor Lawrence be allowed to go pro? No. They were saying the same thing about Leonard Fournette when he was coming out of high school. They were saying, should Leonard Fournette just be able to go straight out of high school to the NFL? Guys, just because a guy looks really, really good young, does not mean that they're ready to go pro. Like, those are grown men out there. Like, they feed their families with that paycheck. Like, let him develop, let him get another year, let him see how he does, and then I wouldn't be opposed to 2 years and out. Like, if they only needed to have 2 years and they could be allowed to leave, yeah, that'd be tight. But not 2 years removed from high school, 2 years of playing. Then they can go bounce. I'll be cool with that, but come on. He had 1 good year. I need to see more tape on him. Quentin Williams is gonna be one of the best defensive tackle prospects ever. Not ever, but he's the closest thing to Aaron Donald that we've seen since Aaron Donald. Yo, Jay Hayes, yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. Who has the best chance of going #1 overall? It depends. I would say right now it has to be Joey Bosa. If the Giants get really desperate, I could see Dwayne Haskins going #1 overall. If there's a quarterback race at the top, I could see the Giants going up that far. But right now, I think it's Joey Bosa. Yo, I love you too, M Stokes. Yo, what's good, LX Gaming? How you doing, bro? Alright, guys. Since no one donated, that means that we're going to be going back to the random number generator. This guy's going to play D3 because of his size. What do you mean? Dude's 6'1" or 6 foot. Is he still trying to play quarterback? Because I could see him playing D3 for quarterback, but if he's going as an athlete, I could see him playing at least D2. Hey, yo, King Dez and Jumpman Gaming, thank you guys both for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yo, Jelly Bryce, what's good, bro? 2K or Madden? Madden. I've never really been a 2K fan. What position did I play? Wide receiver. Do you think USC can make an AAF roster? Oh, when it comes to AAF, I have no idea. I haven't been paying it. I've been paying attention to it, but I don't know the level of talent that's on there. Yo, Mousalot1, yo, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. He's going as a QB. Okay, I can see that. Well, yeah, I mean, he's gonna be nice out there. How do I feel about Josh Gordon? I'm sorry. If I'm paying you millions of dollars not to smoke weed, and you can't do it, I think that I think him growing and healing personally and mentally is way more important than him ever playing football again. So feels bad, but yeah. What's my ultimate team overall? Oh, I stopped playing overall or ultimate team in Madden 18 because I was spending too much money on packs. I just spent like $40 a day on packs for no reason. Not $40 a day, but something close to that. Sniping deals. Did you hear the AAF is folding? I can see it here before I get into the this fun fact. Weed has killed 0 people. I mean, yes, Johnny. I'm not I'm not telling you guys to go out there and smoke weed, but it's not. I'm just gonna reserve all comments about that. But in the NFL right now, it's illegal to smoke weed. Whether you agree with it or not, it doesn't matter. When you go into the NFL, that's what you're agreeing to. That, hey, I'm not going to smoke weed. You're getting paid millions of dollars not to do it. Hey, if I gave you $1 million and I told you you can't smoke weed for, let's say 5 years. The average NFL career is like 3, but let's just say for 5 years. Let's say you're a pretty good player. If I told you I'm gonna pay you $1 million a year over the next 5 years to not smoke weed, you would do it. It's very, very simple. The AF got $250 million from the Hurricanes owner. I would say that the AF. So I was watching a little bit of it on Saturday. Oh, the AF, they don't throw as many penalty flags. Yeah, but the time that they spend not getting penalty flags and like the quicker the game goes, it's replaced by how many players are getting injured. I don't know if you guys have been watching. Like, a lot of players are getting injured because it's the more reckless, more defensive-minded league. There's a reason why the NFL has all these safety procedures in. Like, oh, this is not how football was played 20 years ago. Yeah, because 20 years ago, there wasn't freak athletes out on the field. Like, these dudes are like, kids in high school are like the size of what like NFL players were like 20, 30 years ago. Like, just put that, like, the top end, like the top echelon of high school kids are like the same size as NFL players were 20, 30 years ago. Like, they're just bigger, faster, and stronger. You cannot have the same rules. Like, come on. You've got to grow. You've got to grow with the times. Best quarterback of all time, Tom Brady, hands down. Yo, football is life. What do you need advice on? You're doing this at a zero combine in New Orleans, but I'm an 8th grader and I'm worried about being slow compared to juniors and sophomores. Dog, you're in 8th grade. They'll understand. They're like, hey, this kid is gonna be fine. But if you're feeling nervous, go out there and every single day every single day except for 2 days before the combine, work on speed training, work on getting faster, work on balling out, and then take those last 2 days to rest, and then go ball out. Man. All right, here, before I get into answering all you guys' questions, here, 1 second. Let's do the random number generator. All right, so I'm about to type start into the chat. So, real quick, because for those of you guys who are new in here, I'm having you guys guess the number between 1 to 100. Whoever is the closest will win, and they get to suggest which player that they want me to watch. Do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. Wait, so my username on here is Marcus Sharpe. So when you see that username, type start. That's when you guys will start going. A good read for athletes is mine. All right, go. Who's my favorite player of all time? It's a tie. Well, it's not a tie. So it's Jerry Rice, but then like Walter Payton. Like, I just really like this game. Walter Payton to me had like a really solid game. So he would be like Jerry Rice is my number 1 because he's a receiver, but then Walter Payton's my number 2 just because I like his game. I saw someone say, what would you do what if 2 people pick the same number? Then you guys both win. You got an invitation to play for a Team USA. Hey yo, Alejandro, yeah, man. Hey, like, I'm gonna tell all of you guys this. Obviously, I'm gonna believe in you guys because, hey, you guys are out here. You guys are learning how to get better. You guys are watching tape, and as I remember being a high school athlete, like you work hard and like you go and ball out. But you can't only worry about like if I say that you should go. Because what if I told you like, oh yeah, I don't think that you should go from being from a small town. Well, would you believe me? Because there's going to be a lot of people in your life telling you that they don't believe in you. And so you have to be secure in yourself and just know that, hey, God has a plan for me. Know that God looks at you and he's like, hey, man, I see you doing big things. So just know that God's on your side and know that you don't need anyone else's opinion on you because God has the true opinion on you. He knows exactly who you are. So go out there and ball out, bro. Don't worry about being from a small town. Be like, hey, yo, I'm putting my town on the map. All right, you guys, I'm about to type stop into the chat, so wait until or any guess made after I type stop will not count, so get your last couple of guesses in. Do you have any advice for multi-sport athletes? Just work hard in both of them. When you're a multi-sport athlete, that means you stay in shape longer, like more throughout the season. So yeah, it depends on what it depends on what 2 sports though. Like if you're a baseball player and a football player, then I guess I guess the 2 sports that like most hand in hand go with each other is like if you're a football player and a track athlete. stop. All right, JB Sporting is the bottom of the list with 14. But I mean, hey, as long as if you're a 2-sport athlete, that just means that you're staying in shape for longer throughout the season. So you're cool. All right, and the number is 32. All right, so Mark Jackson, right now you're in the lead with 33. And Devontae Wild, you're also in the lead with 33. You're the only kid from New Hampshire that's been selected. Well, then look at that as like, hey, they recognize my talent. So just go out there and ball out, bro. Be cool. And what happened to the Madden sub-series? It felt like you guys weren't really messing with it, but I'll bring it back now that we're in the off season. And Devontae, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Alright, just making sure I'm not missing anyone. Calvin Johnson's the best. I mean, Calvin Johnson's up there. He didn't have the same longevity as all the other guys, but as far as his prime, he had one of the best primes of any receiver ever. You weigh 140 basically, and you bench 175. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're benching, well, it also depends on what grade you're in. And AKJ, you also picked 33, so you're also in the lead. Actually, Alex Watkins, you picked 32, so right now you hit it round of the head, so I didn't see you pick another number, so right now you are the winner unless said otherwise. Oh yeah, you're the winner, Alex. What are your thoughts on the JUCO route? I think that is a great route for those of you guys who have either bad grades and you need to pick your grades up, or if you felt like you just didn't get, like, I wish I would have went JUCO, because I was one of those players, like, I had talent, but my high school didn't really use me that well, so I wish I would have went JUCO, got my talent out there, got some film on me, and then went and could have played D1 ball. So yeah, I would say the main thing is like the JUCO route's a really good route, and you save a ton of money too. If you guys haven't seen my video on why I think Division III football is a scam, I explain a little bit more of why I would choose the JUCO route. So I would go watch that video. Yeah, Alex, tell me which one of your friends that you want me to watch. Yo, Schmeeks, that is a really good thing. Like, I mean, hey, Calvin Johnson, he really did come down with the ball every single time when you threw it up there like that. What college did I go to? I went to Linfield College. It's a Division III school. It's up in Oregon. Trent. Wesleyan. Free safety wide receiver, class of 2020. Alright. Junior year highlights, I'm guessing. Let's get it. Did I play with Adventure Athlete? No, I did not. I believe he was there because I was only there for one season. Oh, way to go and get that. Okay. I want to say Adventure Athlete was there the year after I got there, or 2 years after I was there. That's adjustment. But yeah, no, I thought it was pretty funny that he ended up becoming a YouTuber, or someone else from Linfield ended up becoming a YouTuber. He had 9 picks, tied for 3rd in Georgia. I mean, this dude is out here ball hawking. I'm gonna get back out to Linfield and we'll have to make a video together. 6'3", 238 as a freshman. So on a tackle like this, no, I mean I guess that's all right. Just make sure that you keep your feet moving too. As soon as he said Linfield, that was a good throw by that quarterback. And see, because the year I went there, we didn't have they didn't recruit a quarterback, so yeah, we didn't have a freshman quarterback that year, so that made it a little bit tough for like some of the practices. But overall, like Linfield's a good school, like they really are. How do I feel about destroying as an NFL agent now? Did you guys watch his Instagram yesterday? He hit a 75-yard field goal and then he went 5 for 5 on like 65-yard field goals. Like the kid is talented. Like he's not just a YouTuber that, like him and Dockery, like they're like legit NFL prospects. But I would say more so with destroying. Like that dude, for how rare it is to be a good kicker, the dude's out there balling. Yo, this dude, is he getting any looks? Because I mean he's putting up numbers. Better the best qualities for a Division I wide receiver. I would say the ability to get open. If you can create separation consistently, then you'll be fine. I mean, obviously you're gonna want to be 5'10" to 6'5", somewhere in there. If you're like 175 to 225, if you're somewhere in there and you can consistently get open, you'll be cool. You don't need to run 4.4. You don't need to have a 40-inch vert. If you're just somewhere in between like 5'10" and 6'5", it's 175 to 225 pounds, and you can consistently get open, you're a Division I prospect, at least in my eyes. It's one of the smallest divisions in Georgia. Then hey, tell him to go to a JUCO. What is a good skill for quarterback? Being able to read a field. If you can consistently read a field without, like, if you're not just like first read, okay, that's not there, and then you just take off running. Like if you can show coaches like, hey, I can dissect the play and I can really like break down the defense, that's a really good skill to have. Which school has the best receiving core in the nation? Well, Clemson next year. They're bringing us some monsters. Have I heard of as said by me? Yes, I have. Yeah, I want, like in 2019, I really want to make content with all of like football YouTube, like every football YouTuber. Like I want to make content with them and like just grow as like a community. Hey yo, Fadi Shada, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. I appreciate it. Let me get your highlight right here. Yes, I do check YouTube highlights. Have I watched Last Chance U? Yes, I have. Do I think some athletes play for the money? A lot of them do. Last Chance U, it's cool. I feel like it shows a lot of like what football players go through as far as like how I feel like with EMCC, it showed the bad side of coaching. And then when they went to whatever school that they went to this past season, it shows like they were trying to be like politically correct, but like, yo, like, man, football players be getting berated by their coaches sometimes. Like, poor coaching is poor coaching. Like, if you need to be cursing out players to get your point across, that means you're just a bad coach. Point blank, period. I'm not saying that you can't be tough on a guy. And I'm not saying that you can't curse the player out. I'm just saying if that's the only way that you can get your point across, you're a bad coach. Just point blank, period. Oh, but he's won national title every year. I don't care. You're a bad coach. If money wasn't in sports, most people wouldn't play them. Yeah, that's 100% a fact. AKJ, it's $5 to get your highlight watch. How do I feel about Kareem Hunt to the Browns? Hey, I mean, if Kareem Hunt, if he's truly grown and if he's truly yo, Fadi, are we looking at his senior year highlights? But yeah, I mean, if he's grown and if he's grown as a person, I mean, hey, yeah, he definitely should get a second chance. His last name is Overall. All right, bet. Let's get it. Nobody would play. I mean, look at professional lacrosse. Wait 1 second. What was? My man took this ball and was just gone. Bye bye. Whoever this is, that dude's fast too. Jeez. Yo, Ian, don't worry about that, bro. That's why. So, if like the donation highlights, or if the donations, I mean, like if they stack up, I only do 2 donation highlights at a time before I open it back up to the live stream. So it's never just dominated by dudes who are donating, because this highlight live stream is not about making money. It's just the donation is just a way, if you really want me to watch a player, that's just a way that you can get your highlight tape watched. But it's just to help get guys better, help get some exposure, and help kind of like to show some things that players can improve on. Can we see your highlight? Yeah, I have my highlights on my YouTube channel. Hit that outside. There you go. There you go. Way to break some tackles. Let's go. I see you. Big target. So you don't have to donate to get your highlight tape watch, but if you want a okay. But if you want like for your highlights to guaranteed be watched, then yes, that is the only way to have your highlights guaranteed to be watched. But if you don't want to donate, then you have a chance of winning when I do the random number between 1 through 100. Ankles. This kid is nice out here, and then his cleat just went flying. There you go. Way to sit. That was this was smart right here, because he's kind of in no man's land here for a quick second. Right here, this is no man's land. If I'm this quarterback, I'm throwing it right here, because there's no way this linebacker is getting out here this fast. Yeah, there's no way. I'm throwing this right here, but he got greedy. He thought that he was going to come down, and so he tried to, I mean, this is just a high-low read. So you look high. Oh, he's staying up high, so then you go low. I know he probably got chewed out in the film room, because that should have been to that in route for sure. There you go. Way to drive him back. Let's go. Do I watch or pay attention to soccer? Yeah, I watch soccer. Borussia Dortmund's my team. Is like really the only team I watch in Germany, and then I'll watch some English, some EPL games here and there. How do I feel about Kelly Bryant to Missouri? I feel like Missouri picked up a solid quarterback. The only reason why Kelly Bryant got replaced because Trevor Lawrence is one of the best quarterback prospects we've seen since like Andrew Luck. Yo, Alex, my day's going really good. Got a lot of rest last night. I was wiped out from the conference, and then on Monday I was just tired all day, and so I got a lot of rest last night. Went and did some grocery shopping. After this, I'm gonna go and After this, I'm gonna go and make tomorrow's videos, or like the rest of the week's videos, and then yeah, it's gonna be popping. Overall, my day was really good. There you go, way to bring him down. No, this kid's got some skills out here. 4'5", especially for being 5'6". I didn't even realize he was 5'6". I mean, I knew he wasn't like the biggest dude in the world, but hey, he's balling out. Yo, this guy, is he getting any looks from colleges? AAF is overrated. I mean, I've looked at it a little bit. I mean, it looks solid. Like it's I would say like it's a little bit more competitive than college football, but it's not gonna touch the NFL. Who do I think is gonna win March Madness this year? Duke. Hey, yo, Michael Perez, yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. Yo, Nick, what's good, bro? Tate Martell, I feel like him going, because he's going to Miami, right? He's going to Miami, correct? If so, I think he's going to do extremely well over there. I think that, I mean, he showed that, but the time that he's gotten in the Ohio State offense, when they were just running it up and Dwayne Haskins didn't get benched, but they just took him out. He's shown that he's a solid quarterback, so I feel like he should get a chance to go and ball out. He's going D2. Yeah, but I mean, this dude, he was balling out. Like, I mean, obviously his size is not ideal, but it's quite clear he could play some football. So yeah. Hey, it's all good. Yo, it's all good. Avery, you good? Yeah, he is at Miami. All right, bet. Oh yeah, I like watching college football better than the NFL, but as far as the AFL goes, or AAF, it's not. Yeah, no, they have a long way to go. They'll definitely make the SEC championship game. I just don't know if they'll be able to make a deep push into the playoffs. Hey, yo, Paul Gutierrez, yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. With an ND. I don't know what ND means. All right, you guys. Well, let's get back to you already know, Alex. We definitely hitting the mill subs this year. We gonna be out here balling. Some Division II games. I'll try to. I just don't know where I'd find them. All right, guys. Let's open it back up to the live stream. Hey, yo, Jaden Ewing, yo, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, bro. All right, so wait until I type start into the chat. What do I think about Division II football? Hey, my whole thought process is if someone's paying for you to go there strictly for football, go there. If you have a full ride or at least like a partial ride to play at Division II, I would take that. Like if you know that you're, because like deep down you know the talent that you are. Like I no matter how much I say, I was never that Alabama high wide receiver. No matter, even if my team forced me the ball 45 times a game, I was never gonna be that top end. Well, I'm not gonna say I was never gonna be, but that just wasn't my talent. I would have been low end Pac-12, lower end, maybe even like Division I AA. Like that's where like I feel like I should have been. And then maybe like if I like peaked out, I'd have been like Oregon. Oregon would have been like the best school that I would have gone to. So like you know deep down where you're at. So if you know that you're a Division II player, go play Division II ball. Like go out there and go ball out and go do your thing. But if you feel like, hey, I'm a Division I prospect and I know it, then go JUCO and then go get your scholarship that way. Yo, Ethan, what's good, bro? And Arthur Little, yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. All right, here, I'll answer you guys' questions in a second. All right, I'm gonna have you guys guess a number between 1 through 100. Wait until I type start into the chat before you start guessing numbers. Guess a number between 1 through 100. Whoever is the closest will get their number picked, or will get their highlight watched. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Meaning, if you pick 12 and you pick 45 and the number was 45, then it doesn't matter if you won, because if you pick two numbers, automatically disqualified. So only pick one number. All right, wait until I type start. And go, because I already know that you guys are gonna start typing in numbers. AB to KC for Sammy Watkins in a second. Would I do it? Oh my gosh, if Antonio Brown went to Kansas City, that would be disgusting. I mean, at this point, I mean, I would take that. That's a solid trade. But especially because AB is more of a, it would be more of a headache in the locker room than he would be for Sammy Watkins in a second. So I would take that. Is Ezekiel Elliott the best running back in the NFL? I would say no. I'd give it to either, I'd say a healthy Le'Veon and then Todd Gurley, or like, well, Todd Gurley didn't help his case in the back end of the season, but I would say those two. And then Zeke is like the most consistent guy. So I'd say he's like the second best running back, because I'd say like Le'Veon Bell and Todd Gurley are like tied for that top spot. For not being selfish. I mean, he's a young guy. Like, he wasn't selfish, and so they got him the ball. I just want to see what he looks like when he has double coverage on him, because that's a whole different story. All right, you guys. I'm about to type stop into the chat. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. So everyone get your last couple of guesses in. And stop. All right, so the bottom of the list is football is life, and the number is 63. 63. All right, so Dante Smith, right now you're in, actually no, never mind. Bobo Tiloa, I believe that's how you say it. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name. 64, you are now in the lead. Best receiver in the draft, I would say it's N'Keal Harry. I just like his game the best, but also Marquise Hollywood Brown out of Oklahoma. He's really talented as well. All right, let's see. All right, yo, Bobo, yo, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Hey, yo, Alex Gaming, I might bring back Motivational Monday, because on Mondays I'm really tired from Sunday, because like I'm doing a lot of stuff for the church, and so I'm just really tired on Sundays. So I might just like to have always have a really quick video I can make. I might bring back Motivational Monday. All right, anyone closer to 64? Oh yeah, Bobo, you're the winner, bro. Where do I think AB goes? I think I want to see him at in the 49ers system. I think that'd be dope. Missing combine / pro day, a big deal for you. I mean, it's not the biggest of deals, but it doesn't help your draft stock. Let's just say that it doesn't. If you're a good enough player, it's not gonna hurt it, but it definitely doesn't help. AB to Dallas, equals Super Bowl. Nah, is YouTube my full-time job? Yes, it is. And yeah, I don't see. AB to Dallas, that would not equal a Super Bowl. How do I feel about Buki Bradley-Hiles as a Sooner? I feel like he's solid. I feel like that Oklahoma defense has to fix some things out there, but I mean the kid's talented, so yeah, they can build around him. Yo, Rayleigh, what's good? And I don't like that beat either. I feel you, Avery. Houston, SMU, Kentucky, Colorado. I see you, Tyreek. Let's go. Still a first rounder, top 15. Oh, I wouldn't. Ooh, top 15. That might be a little bit more of a struggle. I feel like because he's missing his pro day and his combine, I feel like other guys are gonna make, because it's like who can make the most noise before the combine? Who can? Because a lot of teams, they invest a lot into those metrics and those numbers, even though it's all about, okay, what are you doing on the field? So I wouldn't be surprised if one of the Ole Miss guys, because Ole Miss has two really good wide receivers, or a N'Keal Harry. I wouldn't be surprised if one of those guys jumps over Hollywood Brown. But I don't see him as a top 15 guy. I can see him like 15 to 10 to 30, somewhere in there. Or might as well say 10 to 35. This is in the back end. Yeah, no, that beat, it sounds good in the beginning, but then it goes pretty bad at the end. Hey yo, Bobo, where you at, bro? Actually, I want to just restart the whole, because the beginning are all the newer beats that I like more. Is your first year playing football? You got injured. Oh, mid-season. Well, hey, yo, bro. Hopefully you've recovered, and I speak a supernatural healing over you, bro. Oh, middle school. We're watching junior highlights. Yo, Donkey, yo. USC's the real SC. Don't come in this. Don't come in here with all that. Yeah, bro. South Carolina ain't got nothing on USC. It would actually be interesting to see those two teams play and fight over the SC rights every year. Little Pump is the least lyrical rapper. You can say that again. 5 games, 2 kick returns. 5 games, that's not bad. Ankle, oh, never mind. Nice tackle. I was about to say, I thought he took his ankles, but never mind. Corey Davis missed his. Sit down. Yeah, I mean, again, it's not, like I said, it's not gonna hurt, or it doesn't improve your draft stock. That's all I was saying. Like Corey Davis, to me, I thought he was the best receiver in that class, so I wouldn't have taken him 5th. But hey, it all just depends on how much tape that you got and how much a team likes you. Because then you also have to remember there's a lot of interviews that go on that no one sees, that you really get to learn a player and you get to understand like who they are as a person. Like we all see what these players sit down. Like we all see what these players look like on the field, but we don't know who they are as people. And so like teams can fall in love with the person more than the player. Oh, sit down. There you go. You like hit right on the ball. What's wrong with Marcus Mariota? Like, he's not a bad quarterback. I mean, Marcus Mariota is what an average NFL quarterback looks like. Like, he looked very promising in the beginning of his career, but he's gonna turn out to be like an Andy Dalton type quarterback, like average. I wanted him to be really good too, but it's not panning out like that. Is this when a rapper freezes on the rest of the singer, she gets to all the shoes go up and sales and everything. I mean, that's why I wouldn't be surprised if these record companies aren't like, sit down, there you go. That was a really good open field tackle. That's why I wouldn't be surprised if these record companies, like, if they know information about these guys and then they release it, like, okay, YNW Melly drops a song, his biggest song to, well, not his biggest song, because Murder on Your Mind is his biggest song, but his song with Kanye is gonna surpass that. And then he gets arrested and his sales go up, and then I don't know. That's why I just tell all of you guys, all you young kids, just to watch out who you listen to, watch out the music that you're taking in, and just be on the lookout for what the world's doing on the outside, because there's a lot of like corrupt stuff going on. How do I feel about Derrick Henry? I mean, I would love to see him be able to be more consistent. Like, I thought he was going to be one of the best running backs in the league when he came in here. On a play like this, try not to just throw your body in there. Like, I know that your boy was out here, so it's kind of hard to get a clean tackle. But at least, heck, if anything, wrap them both up, because if he could have very easily broken out of that and then taken that to the house. So, yeah, so I would say just heal up from your injury, bro. But overall, dude, you have a solid game. You get around, you fly around to the ball well, you know what to do when the ball's in your hands. So I would just say just heal up. I don't know where you got injured, but I speak healing over that area, and just go out there and go ball out, because overall you have a really solid game. Best team in the AAF. I haven't watched all the teams yet. The Trojans were 5-7. Hey, we're getting better. Kyler Murray dropping his stock after those robot interviews. Yeah, he needs to, like, to me, he reminds me of John Elway, like how he was in his draft process. Like, he has options. Most players in the NFL, they don't have options, and that's why the NFL has so much power over him. He's like, if you guys don't like me, I'm just gonna go play baseball. And he plays for he's drafted by the Oakland Athletics, they're not a good team. So he has leverage in both areas. So it's just interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see how his stock rises and drops, because he does need to show like he is invested in as a quarterback for the NFL. Hey, yo, King SD79, yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. I wonder what the male to female rate. It's like 96-97% male. It's like insane. Yo, Zelix, yo, what's good, bro? What are your thoughts that I play D-line and O-line and I'm the punter? Sounds like you're just an all-around athlete. Hey, yo, Bubba, I got you, bro. Your knee got messed up? Well, yeah, yo, I'm speaking blessing over your knee, bro, and I'll be praying for you, bro. Just go out there, yo, take this injury and just go out there and just work hard, get rehab up, and get that knee back stronger than it was the year before. And go out there and make plays and go show everyone. Because, I mean, oh my, you're only a sophomore. You're either only a sophomore or you're going into your junior year. So you have time to get colleges looking at you, bro. All right, you guys. So let's run it back. All right, guys. So I'm gonna have you guys guess a number between 1 through 100. Wait until I type start in the chat before you guys start guessing. I'm having you guys guess a number between 1 through 100. Whoever is the closest to the number that is picked will be the winner. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. So you can't pick 12 and 27. Automatically will be disqualified. Even if you have the winning number, you're still going to be disqualified. So just pick one number. Wait until I type start. And go. How do I feel about Travis Etienne? The kid's nice. He's gonna be when his draft year comes, which I believe is next year. He's gonna be one of the top running backs in his class. Working on becoming a great wide receiver. What are good people I should look at to work on footwork? Oh, what's that guy's name? It's like Andrew Watkins or something like that. He has really good footwork. Chad Johnson has a lot of like, I don't know if you guys have looked at, Chad Johnson has some like secret hidden workout videos on YouTube for footwork. He has some good ones. Antonio Brown has good ones. And then overall, just type in wide receiver footwork drills or just football footwork drills. I've been trying to get you to cover him. Hey yo, bet Bubba. Hey yo, thank you, bro. So does Bilu and Zias, have I met them by chance? No, I have not. My brother has though. Yeah, Sam, I did type start. So Sam, my name in the chat is Marcus Sharpe because that's my actual name, and so I don't know why it pops up as Marcus Sharpe instead of Sharpe Life, but that's just how it is. Alejandro. Alright guys, so I'm about to type stop into the chat, so when I type stop, any guess made after that will not count, so everyone get your last couple of guesses in. And stop. Alright, so Avery White, you're the bottom of the list with 24. And the number is 77. All right, so Ian Lambert, right now you're in the lead with 76. I'm shocked that 6ix9ine actually sent someone to go after Chief Keef. I mean, this is what happens when you give young people a lot of money. They go crazy. They lose their mind. They have like no idea what to do with it. And so if someone's pressing you, you think that you're immortal, everyone's out there gassing you up, and so yeah, you're gonna get in trouble. Like, these dudes just watch out for who you look up to. Like, God should be the only person that you look up to, like no one else. Like, all these dudes are gonna let you down. Ian, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Alright, just making sure I'm not missing anyone. Yeah, Ian, you're the winner, bro. Yo, Donkey, I mean, it sounds like you're in South Carolina, so I couldn't, but hey, yo, eventually at some point in my life, I would like to be a high school coach for like maybe a season or two, so yeah. All right, yo, we back? Yeah, I don't know. It just said it was reconnecting for a second. You guys good? Are we good? All right, bet. I don't know what Protestant is. I'm Christian. I like when people ask me like what kind of Christian I am, I just say like I just believe in the Bible. I believe that guy named Jesus Christ came and died for all of our sins, and he rose on the third day, and yeah, he's chilling right now on the right hand side of God. So that's what I believe in. Sophomore season? All right, bet. Do you want me to, are these all of your highlights? SC plays UNC first game of the year. Yo, bet. Oh, it's on the front page. All right, I'll bet. $6'4", 300 as a sophomore. You're the biggest sophomore ever. Why is it lagging? Why is my internet lagging? Yo, 1 second. Okay, this makes no sense. So when it's like this, it plays fine. But then as soon as I go into this full screen mode, it doesn't. This is annoying. Here. Yo, YBK Tater Tot was good, bro. Okay, here, let me. Oh, this is annoying. Let me see if I can get a. Let me see if I can do this little workaround. All right, so this is probably like the best that I can do as far as like a workaround. You're good. You're good, YBK. Oh, and even this now wants to do it. Come on. Yo, in the name of Jesus, yo, this stream needs to start running fine. Like, I don't know what's going on, but yo, we're good. Protestants were Christian that left the Catholic Church a long time ago. That's why you have Baptist Church and. Oh, okay, AJ. Okay, yeah. I mean, again, I don't know what denomination of Christianity I would be called, but hey, I don't really know how to explain it. Well, I do. I just believe in the Bible, and I believe Jesus came and died for my sins. Yo, Ian, I don't know what to tell you, bro. This actually feels bad. Yo, Avery, yo, if you didn't know that Blueface is an industry plant, bro. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I do not have a girlfriend. Not yet, anyway. God's working on that right now, so we're cool. Thoughts on atheists? Hey, you gotta love them. Like, basically, when like anyone, like an atheist or like however, like whatever, like all that is just they haven't been they either have had bad church experiences, or they were just never exposed to God, I guess. But like that doesn't negate the fact that we all have a spirit inside of us. So my whole thing is, hey, I'm gonna love you. I don't hate anyone. Hey, if you're an atheist, hey, I'm gonna invite you to church. If you don't want to come, that's fine. We're still gonna be friends. If you do want to come, bet, that's awesome. I really appreciate if you did. But I don't have any hate or malice towards anyone. Would I trade OBJ if I'm the Giants? You would need to get a lot of compensation from, because Sterling Shepard as your #1 overall receiver, that's not gonna cut it. Check out Alejandro. Okay, bet. Hey, yo, Alejandro, I am not God. No. I do not take any. I give all my praise and glory to God, not to myself. Hey, yo, Alejandro, yo, who do you want me to look up? Because my man Ian said that he wants me to check out your highlight. Track and field state qualifier in 3 events as a freshman. Not bad. He'll just keep on balling out, bro. My friend's a Mormon. What should you do to help? Just pray for him. Ask him if he wants to go to church with you. If not, then just continue to pray for him. Because at the end of the day, God's the one who's working and coordinating all this stuff. So if you're just constantly just being a homie to him and you're asking him to come to church with you, and you're not switching up, like if you're not like, oh, you don't want to come to church with me, well then we can't be friends. Like, no, like we're still meant to love one another. So yeah, no, we're chilling. Just pray for people and love on them. That's all God wants us to do. Londonderry. We're getting a free church session. I'll take it. Yeah, you already know. Yeah, no, Ian, I'm sorry about that, bro. Hey, yo, on Saturday, let me pull up my notes. So Ian Lambert. So Ian, yo, if you show up on Saturday, have and remind me. I will watch your highlight tape, and hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll work then, cause yeah, no, I'm sorry about that, bro. What I think about Barkley, Saquon Barkley, that's the whole thing. Cause like so many people, like they're afraid to be like, oh, I believe in God. Like they're afraid to express their relationship with God. It's like, nah, man. Like if you guys knew how much God has been blessing me, like I went from working at a school district where like a job I truly didn't like. I was like lost in the world. After I stopped playing football, I felt really lost. And now he's got me having this amazing job where I get to be a blessing to you guys. I get to watch football highlights as my job. Like that's so, like God's been blessing me so much. Like the least I could do is give him praise and let everyone know just how great he is. That's the actual least I could do. It's next to NY Gavin. Here, are we looking at your sophomore highlights, Alejandro? My draft stock went way up. You already know, Sam. Hey, yo, Ian, I got you, bro. Are the Patriots the greatest dynasty in all of sports? I would say they're up there with the old school Celtics. The old school Celtics are like the only team that's like even comparable. 6'3", 265, DN, D tackle. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. You were telling me that you're the DN, D tackle, and the punter. Where you going? Come back here, quarterback. Sit down. Have my own church on YouTube every Wednesday. Hey, I mean, God's working. He's working with me with that. We're working on that. right now I'm just listening. Hey yo, Nick. Hey yo, ate this shit, bro. Hey, it's all good. You're still welcome in here. Don't feel like you need to leave or whatnot. Hey, we still love you out here. You still gonna get blessed up. We're gonna be chilling. There you go. Where'd he get off that block too? Get off of me. So this comes from just playing the position a little bit longer. Wait. Yeah, no, we'll when it comes to the church stuff, we're working on that right now. When God calls me to fully take that step, then I'll take that step. So right here, when you engage in this block, boom, you got him right here, and you already got him off balance. Like look at this leg is not planted on anything. You have all of his weight right here, so he can go anywhere that you want him to. So work on your swim moves and your rip moves, because when you have guys in positions like this, boom. I mean, that was just a good swim right there. So just continue to work on that and be able to get in and out of that move quicker and quicker. Cause that was when you, like, as soon as you got him off balance, like immediately you went to that swim move, and that was really good. Would you say without a doubt is the greatest football player of all time? It depends on what you want to classify as greatest football player of all time. But if we're just talking about just like stats and championships and just the player itself, then yeah, Tom Brady is pretty much hands down the best football player of all time. But if we're talking about the best athlete, then you can bring in other names. But overall, Tom Brady is the greatest football player to ever play. Sit down. Ian, I'll try yours after this. Let's see. Push pull, you already know. Bow. Okay, you got a leg on you. I see you. Part-time YouTuber, most time full-time preacher. You already know. And see, that's the dope thing too about YouTube. It's like it doesn't take up that much time. So if I was to become I don't know. Sit down, little boy. I mean, again, I'm only gonna take steps where God's calling me to. Like, I do feel like He is calling me to take more of a speaking, I guess, position in the church. So just when that day comes, like, He'll make it abundantly clear. I'll see you. And you're only a sophomore too, bro. So yeah, I mean, just works a lot. I've seen a lot of guys do that. So just keep on working on it, bro. And you have a lot of talent, so just keep on balling out, dude. How much longer for the stream? I mean, we're only an hour and a half in, hour 40 minutes. So I'm about to make some tea real quick, because that was getting a little, you know what, we gotta stay blessed out here. But I know we're at least gonna go for another hour. Hey yo, Sam, yo, I got you, bro. Hey, I mean, like, the face value of this channel, hey, it looks like a guy who's watching highlights, and he helps get kids and he helps put them on a bigger platform. That's the face value of it. But the whole, there's a reason why I tell everyone have a blessed day. Like, I don't just say it just to say it. Like, I truly mean, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Like, and that's why I say I truly hope, like, I truly mean it before my videos. Like, I'm God just working through me to help be a blessing to you guys. That's literally all it is. Did you see Steve Harvey at the NFL award ceremony? No, I did not. I'm new to football. Any tips for D linemen? Work on your hand placement and getting offensive linemen's hands off you. You cannot let an offensive lineman get their hand on you, because when that happens, and that slows down your whole pass rush and just slows down you getting in the backfield. So work on getting guys' hands off of you. I got you, Sam. Yeah. You about to drop some knowledge. Is lagging. Hey, yo, is it better now? Here, let me see if your highlights are better. I'm hoping to play receiver next year. Hey, yo, bet, Sam. Yeah, just go out there and go ball out. Yeah, no, your highlights are still lagging. Any tips for running backs? Marco, what kind of running back are you? Are you more of like a power back, or are you more of like a scat back, or are you like more of a mix of both? All right, you guys. I'm gonna open it back up so that we can keep this live stream moving. You know what I mean? All right, guys. So I'm gonna have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Whoever is the closest to the number that is picked will be the winner. Do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. So it doesn't matter if you pick. It doesn't matter if you pick the right number. If you picked more than one number, you're automatically disqualified. So stick with the same number. So if you pick 12, stay with 12. All right, you guys. Wait until I type start into the chat. Wait until I type start into the chat. And go. All right, everyone start guessing your numbers now. Any tips on getting bigger? Gotta get that diet right. So I would say fish, chicken, get your vegetables in, and get like 2 protein shakes a day. Peanut butter and banana sandwiches help. And hit the gym hard. Like don't be in there just messing around. Like when you go to work out, go there to get stronger, go there to get better. Like that's how I gained 60 pounds in high school, was by working hard and like working out every single day. Like, well, yeah, 5 days a week. Yeah, every single day we had weightlifting. And then after I pick this person, I'm gonna go. I need to go make some tea real quick. All right, guys, I'm about to type stop into the chat, so everyone get your last couple of guesses in, because after I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. It's tea time. You already know. Gotta get that mint tea with a little bit of honey. It's good for the soul. All right, and stop. All right, so Trap King 88 is the bottom of the list. And the number is 47. All right, so let's see. Any advice to increasing deadlift? You have 500, made a bet with your trainer that if I hit 600, show out the credit show with your face on it. I would say work on, so like if you're doing 500, do like 250 and work on your explosiveness. Because the hardest part about a deadlift is just getting the weight up off the ground. So if you can like, if you can get that explosiveness up to snatch the bar off the ground, then that'll really help you with more weight. Because I mean, if you could pick up 500, you could really lift like 550. It's just you can't get 550 off the ground. So if you can work on your explosiveness, then you'll be chilling. But then also listen to your trainer too, because she's a certified personal trainer. All right, so Andrew Arroyo, right now you're in the lead with 41. And thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Reese Fitzpatrick, you are now in the lead with 52. Royal Hornet, you are now the new leader with 44. And thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Anyone closer than 44? All right, yeah. Royal Hornet, you're the winner, bro. What do you want me to look up, bro? Any advice for a scat back? Work on your jump cuts. So one way to work on your jump cuts is getting your footwork right. So obviously stay on your speed ladder, stay on your jump ropes, but then also do like a drill where like you're setting up cones so you run up like 5 yards, and then you have to do like a quick jump cut off of one leg, like 5 yards across, and then you go run up, boom, jump out, do like a 5 yard jump cut with like on your right leg. So just like work on like your explosive jump cuts, but like stay low to the ground. Don't make it like this big like leaping thing. Like work on staying low, because you wanna be able to make guys missing the at the line. What do I think about Antonio Brown and what's happening to him and the Steelers? I think what's just happening is that's just too. Antonio Brown has got away with a lot, and because the Steelers now have Juju Smith-Schuster who can replace him, they're not letting him get away with it. So it's really the Steelers' fault. Like if they, you only get away with what you're allowed to get away with, and he was allowed to get away with a lot because he was the only star receiver. All right, I'm gonna watch the junior tape. I need to go make some tea real quick. I will be right here. Let me find a highlight tape for you guys to watch. Here, let's look up Derrick Henry's. Derrick Henry had like a disgusting highlight tape in high school. All right, I'll be right back. You guys can watch Derrick Henry's highlight tape in the meantime. This is Derrick Henry. Yeah, UD High School. Bet. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. Yo, what's good, everybody? All right, welcome back. Let this steep for a little bit. All right. Hopefully, you how how dominant Derrick Henry was. Yo, I feel you, Ethan. We out here. All right, you guys. So let's see what my man Chandler Morris was looking like, or is looking like. He's still in high school as a junior. 4,000 passing yards, 46 tugs, with another 20 touchdowns rushing. Dude, 66 touchdowns in his junior year. Oh my gosh. Second team all state. Okay. Oh, bye-bye. He's gone. Jeez, okay, my boy's got some wheels out here. Let's go. Here, let me find my boy's dropping dimes out here. Okay. Hey, is this the same high school that Jerry Jones's nephew went to? Hey, are you good, Sam? Yeah, I thought I recognize the jerseys. This is Chandler Morris. Okay, my man's out here dropping dimes on him. Austin, yes I do. So there are two ways that you can get your highlights watched. So you can either donate $5 to automatically get your highlight watched, or you can wait until I have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100, and then whoever wins that, they get their highlight watched. So you don't have to donate to get your highlight watched. You can just still win. Dude, this kid, when he gets into the open field, he's got wheels. This guy's in like Chandler Morris? When's the number generator? After this highlight tape. He throws a nice ball. Ethan, hey, so I say that this is I feel like California versus Texas high school football is like the Jordan versus LeBron debate. I feel like California high school football is like, nice throw. I feel like California football is like Michael Jordan, where like the best of the best. So it's like California has the best teams. California has some of the top prospects. Like California is just up there. But when it comes about longevity of greatness, meaning like the amount of good teams, the amount of good players, Texas is by far just littered with talent. And so yeah, so like California's gonna have more teams in the top 5 of the country, but then Texas is gonna have more teams in like the top 25. Like I say it like this, I would rather go up against the 100th best team in California than the 100th best team in Texas, because the 100th best team in Texas, I feel like would beat the 100th best team in any country or in any state. You know, this kid's out here dropping dimes. And he's gonna be getting an offer somewhere. You're going to North Shore? Yo, bet. Not even football, sports in general. I don't know about other states when it comes to other sports. Yes, I did watch, dude. I was watching all of the Texas State championship games, dude. Those, first off, y'all pack out Dallas Cowboys Stadium like it's a Cowboys game. I don't know, like Texas to me is the best football state for like everything overall, except California just has the top of the top. I mean, you cannot deny Mater Dei and St. John Bosco are like dynasties. So yeah, yo, Aiden, my days are really good, bro. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I played high school football. Yeah. I mean, all the other states, like, y'all are good. Like, y'all have some really good teams. And y'all have some really good players. But when, like, okay, let's just settle this. Max Preps football rankings. Final. Where's the actual list? All right, here. All right, so we got Mater Dei as number 1. Mater Dei just balling out. North Shore, Duncanville, y'all jumped a lot. Y'all were 7 and 9. St. John Bosco, boom. So right now we got, this is equal because not 1 and 4 compared to 2 and 3. They both come out to 5. All right, then you got Allen, De La Salle, boom, boom, right there. Come down, Corona Centennial, boom. Okay, so right now we're at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 teams in the top 25 compared to 3 teams for Texas. And then, so yeah, so like California, when it comes to the top of the top, and then like these teams be playing some absolutely like ballers. But hey, yo, North Shore, like y'all nice out there. I'm not, you can't lie about that. So yeah, no, just a lot of, I mean, they're both close. They're both close. And then, I mean, yeah, you got Florida right here. 1. Oh no, wait, go back. Okay, never mind. All right, so Florida's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, Florida's up there too. Like Florida, I always say it's Texas, or California, Texas, Florida. Not in any particular order, but like those 3 states have, it's different when it comes to high school football. Oh man, this tea is so good. You guys don't even understand. Oh man. All right, you guys, let's get back to the random number generator. Any freshman tips? Be really coachable. When you go, like this is literally how I got my starting spot as a freshman. So I went in there and I wasn't acting like I deserved, because a lot of the kids that were on the freshman team, I played with them the year before in like Pop Warner. So I started in Pop Warner, but I wasn't expecting to be a starter. When I got to high school, I worked hard, and I wasn't a starter at first. I was a 3rd string receiver at first. Just worked hard, and every single day, this is how you'll catch your coach's eye. Every single practice, after every single practice, like as soon as you guys get like the pads on and you start doing stuff, after every single practice, go up to your coaches and ask them, what can I do to improve? What can I do to improve? The first day they might be like, oh, just work on, like they might give you like a fake answer, because they weren't really looking at you. And the next day, you're gonna ask them, what can I do to improve? And they still might give you a fake answer. But the third day, they know that you're gonna ask them that question, so they're gonna have to look at you, and they're gonna be like, okay, like, what can this kid improve on? And they're gonna keep on looking at you like, oh, okay, this kid's got some talent. And then you go and whatever they're telling you to improve on, you actually go and do that, and you improve on it, and then just keep on doing that. And hey, eventually they're gonna take notice, and even if you don't end up starting, you're gonna be the first person that they think of about putting into a game. So always ask your coaches how you can improve. All right, guys, let's get back into it. All right, so I'm going to have you guys guess a number. Wait until I type start into the chat. Wait until I type start into the chat. So I'm gonna have you guys guess a number between 1 to 100. Whoever is the closest to the number that is picked will be the winner. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. It's pretty simple. All right, so wait until I type start into the chat and then guys start guessing. And go. Clemson, you didn't miss too much. We watched Chandler Morris, Kids Nice, and then we kind of talked about which state has the best high school football. All right, I'm about to type stop into the chat, so everyone get your last couple of guesses in, because when I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. And stop. All right, so Mark Jackson, you are the bottom of the list with 91. And the number is 54. All right. All right, so Reese Fitzpatrick, right now you're in the lead with 52. And thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. How's the tea? The tea is really good, guys. Get some mint tea, put a little bit of honey in there. Well, the honey's more for like my throat. It's not, but I also put it in there sometimes for the taste. But yeah, no, it's fire. And also, I didn't put it in the microwave too long, so I can actually like drink it right when I made it. Don't you hate it when you have a hot drink and you have to wait like 3 hours before you can actually drink it because it's too hot? Grant Morrill, you are now the new leader with 55. And Chad Phipps, you are also in the lead with 55. Wait, is the stream offline right now? Is back? Okay. All right, here, Antonio. Let me. All right. All right. So Chad, let me know who you want, and who else did I say was the other winner? Grant. You play for UCF now? Bet. Alright, so Grant. Yeah, your class 2015. Alright, bet. Hey, you're the same graduating class as me, bro. That's tight. So you and Destroying went there at the same time, right? Here, where's Chad? I'm gonna watch Antonio's first, but I just want to get these two guys' names down. All right, Antonio, what high school do you go to, bro? All right, here. Let me watch your highlight tape. That's not you. I don't know why it's not pulling you up. We have ways of finding highlights now. I've done this so many times. Like I know like all the front and back ways to get in. Yo, Roll Hornet, I might make a video on him because the kid is talented. Yo, Luis, what's good, bro? And then are we looking at your junior year highlights? Hey, yo, Joseph, yo, I mean, I gave you guys like, I normally give you guys like 3 to 5 minutes to type in a number, and then I tell you guys stop. So like, I gave like, that's why I give people plenty of time. And you can go back. I mean, there's been other people who've been really close to when I type stop, but like, I have to keep it fair for everyone. Oh, there you go. Let's go. I got you, Grant. Tip pass into a pick again. Oh, let's go. I like your teammate support too on the ground. There you go. Way to get on that edge. There you go. Boom. Hey, yo, thank you for understanding, Joseph. Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. There you go. Oh, Clemson boy, how to survive a tsunami. Oh my gosh, that video actually did a few numbers. Like I remember, like I looked back and it did like 5,000 views. I was like, what? It was just a funny little video. Sit down, okay. Hey yo, Royal Hunter, you'll have a blessed rest of your day, bro. You played stand-up and in middle and okay. You move around really fluidly out there. I like that. Like you look like you know what you're doing out there. That's the difference between a lot of guys. It's like some guys, like they can make plays. Like if you look at my freshman versus senior series, like a lot of the freshmen, like they're talented, but they still look like they don't know 100% what they're doing out there on the field. Like you look like you know where you're running to. You look like you know where you're going to make plays. So I like to see that. Let's go. Run through him. Let's go. Manny Machado signed a 10-year, $300 million. Hey, that's why baseball is crazy when it comes to those contracts. I mean, I would sign a 10-year deal in San Diego. Like, even though the Padres aren't the best team, like at least you're in San Diego. $300 million in San Diego, you could do a lot. That's tight. Hey, yo, Cameron, yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate the love, bro. Hope you're having a blessed day. Oh, okay, bet overall. I got you. See, even on a play like this, a lot of guys, like you look at it, boom, hits, but he still keeps his feet moving. Like it was kind of a bang bang play, but like always keep your feet moving. Hey yo, Sam. I mean, hey yo, first off, yo, Antonio, yo, you're nice out there, bro. I mean, just keep on balling out. If you can get to like 5'10", 195 somewhere, man, like 190, you can be balling out there. And then if no schools are hitting you up, go JUCO, because you have talent, dude. Like you're out there, you are making plays. So go JUCO. Don't waste your time at D3, and don't waste your money at D3. So I would say if no schools are hitting you up, go JUCO. But you have talent, bro. So just keep on balling out. College ball is tough. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, the end of the vid is always the best because hey, yo, man. Hey, I mean, again, for me, I don't care about like if I have 1,000 people looking. Oh, well, there's never been 1,000, but like I don't need, as long as there's one person in here that I can affect and have a positive impact on. That's all that matters to me. Grant, you're up next, bro. Let's get it. Thank you. We plucking the ball out the air. Let's go. Bye-bye. Ankles, get off me. Nice spin move. Yo, let's go. Oh. Oh, I was about to say, wait, you froze, homeboy, right here. Here, 1 second. This dude right here. He had no idea where you were going. Dink. Sit down, little boy. Okay. And we're gone. There you go. Hey, yo, Sam, yo. A lot of the people in here, they're like the younger kids are like, or they're in high school, just trying to get their highlights watched. So I mean, hey, like, I mean, it's all good. Like, as long as you guys are respectful about it, like, hey, that's all I really care about. As long as you guys are just respectful in the chat, it's all good. Yeah, that hit was crazy. Dude, your spin move is, you're finessing kids out here. There you go. Way to bail with them. Way to bail with them. Look at right here. Boom. Perfect straight into that side step. Dog, you played that perfectly. Boom. See, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. Boom. Makes contact, gets his feet back up underneath him, drives him back. That's what I'm talking about with not letting your feet down from underneath you. Because if you would have just let his feet down from underneath him, he would have gotten folded out there. But he didn't. You good, bro? We got the best NFL and college jersey. Pitt throwback in the powder blues. Ooh. That's the powder blues are up there for me. Who else has got a good jersey? I'm always gonna like the Broncos orange jerseys. And oh, nice dog. Your spin move is filthy. I would say just as like an easy pick, I would say that the powder blues have to be up there. But then as far as college goes, bro, there's so many jersey combos in college. It's actually hard to keep up. Like Ohio State has some dirty ones. Oregon's always gonna have crazy jerseys. Like there's just a lot of schools that have dope uniform combos. I think it's really hard to say which college team has the best uniform. TCU, oh my god, yeah, TCU is up there. How could I forget about TCU? They have some insane jerseys. After this vid, it's gonna be the 1 through 100. The Cowboys color rush jerseys are just all white. Way to shoot the gap. There you go. Sit down, little boy. Get babied. I see you out there. Hey, yo. You're balling out there. I can see now why you went to UCF. Hey, yo. I don't know if you guys can beat Alabama, but yo, just keep on going on your winning streak that you guys got, and you guys will be doing just fine. My favorite touchdown celebration? Honestly, that Juju Smith Kamehameha, I think that was pretty tight. I like that. Hey, yo, football was good, bro. Here, let's look up here, 1 second. Who else? The Texans have a nice. Okay, yeah, the Texans, they're up there too. These guys are either in a bummy league or they should be in the NFL. Bro. Here, let's look at the Michigan Eagles. Michigan has some nice uniforms, not gonna lie. The maze ones, those are nice. Oh, Chad, you didn't say anyone, so I didn't know if you wanted me to look at someone. Yeah, I got you next, Chad. TCU. TCU is up there. That purple is so cold. At least low key, these Kansas ones are kind of nice too, though. Hold up. Ooh, you know who has a dope jersey that no one talks about? Western Kentucky. Yo, when they have these chrome helmets, yo, these are clean. This whole uniform setup's clean. If they were sponsored by Nike, well, they are right here. Like, Western Kentucky's got some dope looks too. Oregon, I mean, Oregon kind of went, like, they kind of toned it down a lot more. When did they wear these? These are ugly. These big numbers, that's ugly. That's horrible. That's Nike running out of ideas. Like this is clean. This is clean. Even cleaner. But these big number uniforms are ugly. I don't like that. Tennessee. That orange is nice. Tennessee has some clean ones. Not a lot of variation, but they're clean. The Clemson, yeah, Clemson, they got some dope jerseys too. I like these purple ones though, man. When they come out with the purple, that's so clean with that orange. Texas A&M, let's see. Texas A&M, they got a little bit of drip. Not gonna lie, they got a little bit of drip. Here, let's look at how their black uniforms were so cold. These are filthy. Oh, it'd help if the picture was bigger than like 1 square foot. Here, let's just. This, you cannot tell me that does not go. It's all good, yo. But you cannot tell me that these do not go. Here, I'll probably make. I was planning on making a video on like which teams have like the best uniforms, so we'll get back to that. But all right, let's get back to this number. Actually, no, wait, Chad. Who do you want me to look up, Chad? Penn State, they're up there. Penn State's up there. Yo, Chad, who do you want me to look up? Penn State, it's just basic. It's clean, but it's basic. LSU, I like LSU's. Virginia Tech has some dope ones too. Maryland has a sick uniform. Maryland has some sick uniforms. Maryland's up there. Hey, yo, Chad, you here? UCF, you guys got some drip too. Wait, when y'all come out with these helmets? When y'all wear this? That goes so hard. Yo, when did y'all get these like blue accented? Yo. Yo, those are fire, bro. These take the cake. These are the winners for this live stream. These are the winners for this live stream. Justin Flo, bet. Donate to help America and having the Cowboys choke. Yo, LSU's got some dope ones too. Okay, Grant. Yeah, You won. Those are filthy. Yo, Justin Flo, absolute monster. UCLA's All Blacks are they're dope too. The Midnight LA's. I was thinking about it, I just didn't want to say it because I'm a USC fan. Justin Flo is a whole grown man. This hit, you guys have definitely seen this hit before. It's been all over Twitter. Bow! Sit down. That's up there with the Jadeveon Cloudy hit. This man came through and absolutely killed homeboy. Hey, yo, Teddy, yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Boom! Just ended that dude's career right there. We got angles on angles. Yo, this dude. Sit down, little boy. Stanford's All Blacks, those are dope too. Sit down. During the next college football season, I'm gonna do a series called like Jersey of the Week. Dog, my man Justin Flo is out here trying to hurt someone for real. Carolina's got some dope, has some dope uniforms too. I think Jalen Hurts will be a really good mentor for Spencer Rattler. I don't know if Spencer Rattler's like a day one ready quarterback. So it's good that Oklahoma has another quarterback to help in the meantime, so that Spencer Rattler doesn't have to be out there and just like automatically be put into the spotlight. Dog, this man Justin Flo is not fair. He's actually not fair for a high school football player. Ayo, Noda. Ayo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. What got more filth, the stiff arm or a truck? Ooh, I'd have to say a good stiff arm. A good stiff arm has a certain feeling to it. Like obviously, when you run over someone, it's cool. But when you just, get off me, little boy, it holds some weight to it. But it has to be a good stiff arm because the top of the best, like the best of the best stiff arms are better than trucks. But overall, if you run over someone, it looks cooler than if you kind of just like knock the guy off of you. I hope this dude goes to USC. He's going to be an amazing addition to the team. Yeah, same. More effective, a chop the club or a chop for D-line? I would say a chop, just because you're not when you knock a guy's hands down, it takes him more time to get it up than it would be to just try and knock their hands down immediately. Bruh. Yeah, no, this dude is insane. If you want to watch the full tape, you can go to my channel. I made a video on him, but this dude is insane. Like he's actually too good. Does this guy have offers? Yeah, he's the #1 linebacker in the country in the class of 2020. He's where you at? Yeah, bang. #1 inside linebacker, Justin Flo right here. 3rd best prospect in the country. This dude's a boss. Hey, Zach Evans passed Brian Brees. You know, this my man DJ right here, dude. Nah, this needs to be flipped. He's going to SC. Yeah, no, I can't wait to start getting into more of these 2020 guys. A lot of talent out here. A lot of talent out here. Yeah, that's for another day. What are my thoughts of the AAF? I mean, it's fun to watch. Definitely fun to watch. I would just say I wanted to see it grow. I want to see it continue to develop more of a fan base, and then we'll go from there. Yo, JSM foot race. Yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. All right. What's good, Jordan? How you doing, bro? What's good, Swartz and Cook? Yeah, I missed you, bro. Yeah, I mean, he's probably going to Clemson, but it'd be dope if he went to SC. The AAF almost missed payday. I mean, you're trying to go up against the NFL. That's a big task. Hey, yo, Grant, yo, have a blessed rest of your day, bro. Go knock it out in class. They got 250 mil from the NHL. I mean, it costs a lot of money to run sports leagues. Like, you got to rent out the stadiums, you gotta pay the players, you gotta pay for all this training staff. That's a lot of money. Trust. All right, you guys. So we're not waiting any longer. I'm gonna have you guys guess a number between 1 through 100. Do not guess more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. Yeah, pretty simple. All right, wait until I type start, and then we'll get to popping. Go. So Seb is the top of the list with 87. All right, you guys. I'm about to have you guys, when I type stop into the chat, any number guessed after that will not count. So everyone get your last couple of guesses in. And stop. All right, so YBK Tater Tot is the bottom of the list with 69, and the number is 27. All right, so Tame Blackjack, right now you're in the lead with 24. Aiden Zamora, right now you hit it right on the head with 27, so unless you put a different number or if someone else put 27, you will be the winner. Oh, never mind. Aiden Zamora, you put different numbers. Feels bad, bro. Alright, so who did I say was in the lead before? Tame Blackjack, right now you're in the lead with 24. And thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. All right. Guerrero. Right now you're the new leader with 28. And thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Who's better, Odell or Nuke? I'd say right now, DeAndre Hopkins. Odell has to come back and prove he's one of the better receivers because he's been hurt so much. All right. T, just the letter T. You also put 28, so right now you're in the lead as well. Yo, Daniel Smith, yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. Are we back? We're back. Okay. All right. Let's knock out these last two, and then I'm gonna wrap it up so I can. Well, one, I'm tired of this thing cutting out, but two, I want to make sure I give myself enough time to make the videos for the rest of the week, because I don't like missing Monday and Tuesday not dropping a video. So I need to get you guys those videos. Why is he watching himself? I was trying to figure out if the stream is still live or not. Jet Woodfield Senior. I love it too, Jordan, bro. Blackjack cheated. Oh, I guess he did. Hey, yo, can someone verify if Cryptic Got Jokes had 28? Ethan, yo, have a blessed rest of your day. And I do this on Tuesdays and Saturdays, so I'll be doing another one of these on Saturday. So hope to see you there. Yo, what's good, Crazy Too Wavy? Hey, yo, Tame, yo, if you know that you cheated, then come on, bro. Hey, yo, Jordan, yo, it's all good. It's that brotherly love, yo. We chilling, bro. Hey, yo, Cryptic. For me, I can only go up so far, so I can't see what it said. Oh no, Cryptic Got Jokes, you put 90. See it. See it, y'all out here, big tripping. All right, I'm gonna watch Jets, and then I'm gonna watch one more, and then we're gonna and then I'm gonna close out the live stream. And then you said the senior highlights bet. I got you, Jordan. It's lit. Oh, we gone. Bye bye. See, oh, gone. Just gone. Hey, but Cryptic Got Jokes. It's if you guess more than one number, you're automatically disqualified. Okay, I see you, a little dual threat quarterback action. Hey, yo, Chad, yo, speak healing over yourself. Ready? See ya. Oh man, if he would have been able to block him. Do I follow baseball? A little bit. If you're talking about the Manny Machado deal, then yeah, I saw that. He collected the bag. See, I would have only done that type of deal. Like, I would have taken a deal from like the Yankees, or I forget who the other teams were involved. Like, I think Chicago was another team involved. Like, you gotta realize, like, you have to live there too. Like, you don't just play baseball. Like, you have to live in that city too. Like, that's why I wouldn't want to sound like a long-term deal in like Milwaukee or where else? Or like some like random teams. or like the athletics. Like I wouldn't want to be like a multi-millionaire in Oakland. No, I don't want to be a multi-millionaire in San Diego or in New York or in Houston, like bigger markets. Sharpe the pimp. No cap. Get off of me. Nice block too. Okay. This man is out here balling. Yo, this dude is a boss. Yo, might have to make a video on this guy. I don't know. You guys are wildin'. Oh, easy money. Thank you. And we're gone. Can you outbeat that guy? Oh, you got a lead blocker. You good, bro. You're good. Let's go. Oh, wait. Hopefully you scored on that play. Yo. We're going to do this and do that. Save that highlight for later. If you're running a race and you pass the person in second place, what place are you in? Second place. You thought I would get tricked by that? Child's play. I'm a grown man out here. I'm wise. Wise in my ears. You already know. Oh yeah, I watch JV varsity. I watch any level of football. I like watch Pop Warner Kids. I watch youth football. I watch everything. Comes in again for the Natty? I think so. They have a young core that I have them repeating. Yo, Skinboy04. Yo, what's good, bro? Chad, of course. I've already spoke a blessing over you, bro. You're good. One will be the answer. Yeah, so I'm gonna do one more, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream. Well, that'll be the last one. I'll answer a couple of you guys' questions, but I don't want like anyone to like donate and then like the stream drops out again or something like that. Trying to trick me just because I'm in Mississippi. All right, you guys, for the last time in the stream, I'm going to ask you guys. I'm asking you guys the one last time. I'm gonna have you guys guess a number between 1 through 100. Whoever is the closest will be the winner. Do not guess more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Meaning, if you put 5 and 12, even if you get the right number, you're automatically disqualified because you picked 2 different numbers. So, with that being said, wait until I type start into the chat, and then we'll get to popping. I'll just do it now because you guys are already starting. All right, so start. So Anonymous Banana is the top of the list with 1. So everyone start putting your guesses in. Yo, Anonymous Banana, what's good, bro? Hey, I love you too, Rick. I appreciate it. And I mean, a lot of people they're gonna put different numbers just for the troll, just for the meme of it. So it's all good. Love you too, Chad. It's all love over here, bro. Two plus 2 minus 2 is 2. All right, you guys, I'm about to type stop into the chat. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. So put your last couple of guesses in. Yeah, like literally any type of high school highlights or any type of football highlights on the live stream, I watch all of them. Make some videos on players from San Jose High School. Oh, look some of y'all up. Am I a pimp? No, I'm not a pimp. Alright, and stop. Alright, so Cryptic got jokes. You're the bottom of the list with 8. The number is 51. Alright, so YBK Tater Tot, right now you're in the lead with 53. And thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Yo, Nick Lemus, right now you are the new leader with 1. Or not 1, 51. So you hit it right on the head. So unless you put a different number, you will be the winner. All right, Nick, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Yeah, Nick, you're the winner, bro. What's a dinosaur's least favorite reindeer? I have no idea. Forget all the reindeers' names. Oh yeah, Nick Lemus, you're the winner, bro. Hey yo, Royal Dragonfly. I watched Chandler Morris earlier in the stream. So after this live stream ends, the video will go live, so you can go back and look at it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I actually watched it. It's a comment. Oh, see ya. I like that. I like that. Quarterback, safety. Senior season, I'm guessing. Jordan, don't say that, bro. Come on. Aiden, I play on PS4. Oh, get off of me. Okay. Dropping a dime out there. Let's go. This kid's got an arm. Okay. Neutron walks into a bar, orders something, and the Neutron asks him how much. What? First team all ACC as a freshman. You know. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like the smart like little punny jokes. For you, no charge. Do I play Fortnite? kind of, but I've been playing more Apex Legends. Fortnite hasn't been that fun for me. It hasn't been that fun for a while, so I'm actually happy that Apex Legends came out. I caught a dub earlier today. And then I had a 5-kill game, and we died second place because my teammates all just... We were playing fine. Had like 2,000 damage. But okay, yeah, no, never mind. Just teammates just decided to just take a dump at the end. Yo, Devin, what question? What was your question, bro? What's heavier, a pound of bricks or a pound of feathers? They're both the same. What is Apex Legends? Apex Legends is like the biggest game out right now. This kid's dropping dimes out here. What can I do to get chosen? I've been trying for 2 months now. Whatchamacallit? You can either, well, this is the last person of the live stream, because my internet, I need to call Spectrum and get my internet situation figured out. But for Saturday, you can either donate $5 to automatically get your highlight tape watched, or you can wait until I do the random number where I have you guys guess the number between 1 through 100. Am I going to do any vlogs? When I move out of this spot and I move into my next house, yeah, I'll start doing some more vlogs. I would love if EA Sports made NCAA 19. That would be the sickest thing ever. That game would literally sell out. Million copies in the first day. It would go platinum in a day. Yo, I'm gonna have to make a video on this kid too. This kid's out here dropping dimes on them. Yo, wait, this kid got any offers anywhere? Battlefield 5, yeah, that game is tight. Yeah, it's free. Apex Legends is free. What's a weightlifter's favorite place to hang out? A bar. Yo, 822 game. Yo, have a blessed rest of your night, bro. Hey, yo, Tion, yo, congratulations, bro. Yo, way to come back from your injury. Do you think someone should go D2 or JUCO and have a chance at D1? If you know, like, deep down in your heart that you're a Division I player, go JUCO and then go ball out over there. And then worst case scenario, if you go JUCO and you had a D2 offer, you'll more than likely get those D2 offers back again. So yeah, you're chilling. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys are wilding right now. Oh man. All right, you guys. Well, what time is it right now? 5. Yeah, no, I need to first off, I need to kind of let my voice heal up a little bit. Hey yo, YBK, yo, so I want to add that music back, but I was getting copywritten from it because it's like an actual song, and so I had to switch it up. So that's the reason why I can't use that intro music anymore. But when I get paid, so like hopefully in like a week or two. I've been trying to find people to do. I've been trying to find people to do a new intro for me. Like I have a vision of what I want it to look like, but like I can't find someone who like can actually do it like that. So yeah. All right, guys. But with that all being said, here let me pause this music real quick. All right, but with that all being said, I just want to let you guys know I always love doing these highlight live streams with you guys. Whenever I can, I'd love to just get on here, and I only miss it when I have like something that's really important going on. So like I don't like missing the live streams because I get to interact with you guys and just talk with you guys. So they're always fun. They're always fun. I'm just happy that you guys hung out with me for the past 3 hours. I want to let you guys know that I hope that you guys will have a super, super, super blessed rest of your day. If no one has told you this yet, I love each and every single last one of you guys. You guys are all appreciated, and I am glad that you are here today. I also want to let you know that God loves you so, so, so much more than I ever could. He just wants to have a relationship with you guys. If you guys don't know about God, just go out and go to a Barnes and Nobles, go buy a Bible, read up in the Bible, understand how God views you and how he loves you. Go to a church, but watch out for which church you go to, because it's sad to say, but there are like every church is not the same. Elevation Church on YouTube, if you guys want to like start off somewhere, Elevation Church is like a good starting spot. But yeah, just know that God loves you, who wants to have a relationship with you guys. But with that all being said, I love you guys. Hope that you guys will have a super, super, super blessed rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.